One Winston tip for every hero featuring XQC. Wait, what's the description? This is how one of the best Winstons in the world, the #1 peak XQC, deals with every hero matchup. XQC explains some tips and tricks versus all 25 heroes in the game of Overwatch, including butt jumps and counter movement mechanics. Oh, God. Wait, look at this. Twitch, stream 5x weekly. Wait, do you think this still works? The merch link? Hold up. Wait, it actually still works. I didn't know KarQ had merch. Wait, how old is this? This is like his really old emblem. I haven't seen him use that in like years. Does he even know that he still has this? Facebook! Facebook.com/KarQ Games.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is KarQ, and today I am joined by none other than XQC.
Oh my god.
I'm XQC.
Oh my god.
Professionally, and I specialize in Winston.
He has
no flame against XQC, but like I feel like it was a totally different time at this point. Like this is like 2017, maybe 2016 Overwatch. I would never post this primal as a clip.
What's going on, guys? My name is KarQ, and today I am joined by none other than XQC.
Hey, what's up? I'm XQC. I play Overwatch professionally, and I specialize in Winston.
He has been shredding the NA competitive ladder as one of the best Winstons, and is going to share with you one Winston tip versus every hero.
Like, nothing against XQC at this point in the time. It was a very different game, but that is so funny. Of just how different it is nowadays than it was then.
But before that, I like
also look at the match quality. Look at the top right. Look at the top right. Look at the kill feed, dude. Oh, feels strong, man. Top left. Oh, this is such a feel strong, man. Borders.
Start out these videos with one general tip first.
In the majority of Winston 1v1s, alternate your Tesla cannon with quick melees to increase your DPS by saving ammo and preventing mid-fight reloads.
This actually is still very, very prevalent.
This is also more efficient against armored targets.
Yes. Wait, that doesn't work anymore. I mean, wait a minute. Does it actually work against armor? No, because armor now, it doesn't work the same. So armor used to work as like a tick rate type of thing. So, like, for example, Tracer did really little damage versus armor, and so did Winston. That's why Brig was so oppressive back in the day. But now it only does, like, a flat rate of 30%. It does not. Oh, so so the armor tip doesn't matter anymore. But the first one, this one does.
Mid-fight reloads. This is also more efficient against armored targets, since your Tesla cannon does half the damage on armor, but only reduces a flat fire damage from a punch.
Yeah, now that doesn't actually do anything. Like, now it's, now it's a 30%.
All right, with that out of the way, let's get started.
It's still good to do that.
Voice line for his meteor strike. I like to pay attention to where he's gonna land, and as soon as I see it, I jump above the circle and use a protective barrier. My E right over.
Oh, thanks to the 4 months. This actually is not bad. This is actually still pretty good.
And as soon as I see it, I jump above the circle and use a protective barrier, my E, right over it. Only the targets inside of the barrier will take damage.
Doomfist's ult isn't that scary anymore, though, so like it's like not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? But it's alright.
So what I like doing against Genji is I close distance by walking towards him without using my jump.
Yep.
And as soon as I see him jump, instantly I jump myself and I follow him. But I need to make sure that there's no teammates near him on his landing position to help him out.
Yeah, that is actually still a very good tip, but mostly probably because Genji and Winston haven't changed that much.
What I like to do against McCree, I like to jump and bubble before I land, so I'm closer to the edge of my bubble and I get to play in and off of it. And at the same time, if he wants to flash me midair, it will hit the bubble and it won't hit me.
What was that thing? I've never seen that before. Why did it not just like homing around him and then stick and then say stuck in the top of his screen? That was weird. I don't understand what I'm looking at.
I like to keep my bubble against a Pharah when I know she has ult. If she goes for it, I jump and I
That's still very relevant.
She's likely to kill herself with the splash damage against the barrier.
That is still very good.
I like to play on the edge of my bubbles, so I'm less likely to get hit by a full blast from the shotgun.
Now, but Reaper, this is actually different Reaper now. So, if you notice while he's fighting him, he's taking a lot of damage.
Against the Reaper?
Watch the Reaper's health bar as he takes damage.
I like to play on
so
the
this
edge
is
of my
old
bubbles.
Reaper.
So I'm less likely.
You notice how his health bar didn't go back up over time? This was actually back when I used to be the rank 2 Reaper on console. It was overbuff, so like I'm trolling a little bit, but But basically the way it worked was he didn't have lifesteal, where as he did damage, he would get healed. There was these little orbs that would spawn around the map. And so as enemies died, a little floating orb would appear. And if he walked over the orb, he would get a burst of like 50 health. So what I would do when I used to play Reaper was I'd go for like 2 or 3 kills or wait till like someone died, then walked in. And then like I would leave the orb there and then use my fade and then like go and collect all the orbs like I was playing Mario Party and then be like instantly full health. But yeah, that's why this tip doesn't work anymore.
Get hit by a full blast from the shotgun. When I jump on a soldier 76, I like to land behind him because it will knock him backwards and he's gonna have a harder time to escape from me. The reasoning behind this
is actually still good.
When he sees you, he's gonna start turning, and when you land in front of him,
now he just turns and blasts you now because supports are power crept through the moon.
The pleb way, you're gonna push him in a way that it's gonna help him. If you land on someone and you boop someone with anything, and he's using a movement key that is the exact same direction, he goes way farther. It is possible.
Wait, does he actually... Wait a minute. He didn't talk about in the general. Wait a minute. He doesn't do melee jumps. Wait a minute. Is that something that we developed later on, like down the time? Wait a minute. That is something we developed later. Maybe he says it later, but that might have been something we developed. Basically, what we found out was that if you used melee right as you hit the ground, you could get a burst of the melee damage and it would animation cancel. He doesn't do it here.
Before he runs out of range, if he doesn't get healed, percent chance you're gonna kill him. Sometimes he'll even run away with like 80% health. It's that bad, especially on first fights, and even more on King of the Hill. Always bubble the health back that she's most.
You just melee the soldier. Let me see. I was looking at chat. I wasn't paying attention.
If you do it like nearly perfectly, but if you jump on him like the wrong way, there's literally 0% chance you're gonna kill him. Sometimes he'll even run away with like 80% health. It's that bad.
Did I miss it?
There's literally 0% chance you're gonna kill him. Sometimes he'll even run away with like 80% health. It's that bad, especially on first fights, and even more on King of the Hill. Always bubble the health back that she's most likely going to hack. Bubble prevents hacking from going through. When you're
nowadays, that resource is too valuable to do that anymore.
Stuck with a pulse bomb, jump in the air and ult.
Wait a minute, is the clip here?
Killing teammates, unless you.
Oh, the clip is here. Oh my god, the clip is here. The clip is here. The clip is here.
Bubble prevents.
Wait a minute. You might not have seen this before. There is a very classic clip that exists right here.
Hacking from going through. When you're stuck with a pulse bomb, jump in the air and ult to prevent killing teammates. Unless you have a fair mercy, then look around. Otherwise, you're gonna kill them.
Ginger Pop, gonna reset this for denial. It's been their bread and butter.
Avoid Bastion at all costs. Fuck Bastion. I like to do left-right strafing against Hanzo. That's the best way to avoid getting hit.
Oh my god. Did you see it?
I like to do...
What is this?
Left-right strafing against Hanzo.
What is this? A little geometry?
That's the best way to avoid getting hit by a full-blown scatter arrow. Scatter can do a maximum of 450 damage, so you have to avoid getting hit by as many of them as possible.
And then people say, why don't they bring back scatter arrow? This is why we don't bring back scatter arrow.
When I see a Junkrat using his ult, I like to make him think that he can kill me with it, so I use my ult to survive. That way I ensure that none of my teammates will die to it. I like to punch Mei away with permanent rage.
That's actually a pretty good tip, actually, unironically. Well, I don't know any Junkrats nowadays that would be like getting chased and they just pop tire right in front of you.
See a Junkrat using his ult, I like to make him think that he can kill me with it, so I use my ult to survive. That way I ensure that none of my teammates will die to it. I like to punch Mei away with permanent rage or leap to displace her when I hear her ult come out, or one of my allies is nearly frozen. Torp's turret will always focus to first.
That was a little bit. That one's okay.
Target until you break line of sight. So as Winston, I like to jump in first and then bubble to stop damage from hitting me or my allies. Against Widowmakers.
Nowadays, Torb just runs your shit. He just pops his E, walks up to you, and hits you with 3 right clicks, and you fall over.
I like to jump in first and then bubble to stop damage from hitting me or my allies.
It's crazy how much more valuable each resource has become in Overwatch over time.
Against Widowmakers, I do the butt jump. Basically, I jump towards her.
What jump?
In the air, I do a 180 degrees turn, so she cannot headshot me. When I know I'm close to landing, I do another 180, and I chase her down. In Overwatch, if you move in the opposite direction of a knockback ability, you can minimize the distance you're pushed back. So when D.Va is ejecting out of her mech, this is the best time to use Primal Rage to push her off the map because she's unable to move or perform any actions during its animation time. Winston's quick.
I don't know if you would use I don't know if you would use primal like that anymore, but in the case where someone did get demacked, could be useful. But I don't know if I would use primal anymore on a baby diva. But nowadays, honestly, diva's kind of the counter to Winston. So like the tip nowadays is like you use bubble to block her rockets, because if she's like at that perfect range and you drop bubble, like the rockets blast herself and hit the bubble. So like she ends up hurting herself.
Quick melee and Tesla cannon damage go through barriers. So against Orisa, in most scenarios, is going to be...
What is that? What is this thing? Oh, hang on. What do you mean Orisa and a barrier? I've never heard of that before.
Your job to kill a supercharger. If you know he has shatter, put a protective barrier in front of him or on top of him, and you are likely to block the shatter from hitting your teammates. When you see it not like...
I did that the other day.
Getting hit by a hook, I like to jump between the hook and Roadhog. There's a good chance you're going to block a lot of pellets from hitting your teammate, or you're going to push them away with the knockback and you're going to save your teammate. Just like the general tip, it's very important in a Winston against Winston 1v1 to repeatedly punch to get rid of the armor. Against the Zarya that has her ult,
now it's not the armor, it's just saving anima.
Best bet is to keep your bubble, and when your team gets sucked in and you're not,
that one's still good.
Jump in and put your bubble on top of them. It's worth getting sucked into the ult because the 600 HP bubble can prevent a lot of follow-up damage from the enemy team. When I went against Nana and I want to jump on her, I know she's going to try to predict my movement in the air and sleep me. So what I do is...
I wouldn't jump into the grab anymore. You can jump over it, but yeah.
A bubble mid-air that prevents me from getting slept. When a Lucio drops the beat, I always put my bubble in a way that it blocks LOS from his teammates, and some of them might not get it, and I'll be able to kill them afterwards. When I play against the Mercy, what I like to do, I like to place myself in the middle between her and the target she's currently healing. That way, I can hit her, and when she jumps, I can hit her while she's flying, and hit her at the spot she's gonna land. Also,
it's still actually really
in the middle, I'll be able to body block her when she goes for the Guardian Angel. You can kill all the sentries easily.
Except now Mercy can just fire up the Harrier jet engine, just goes...
Holding down Tesla cannon and sweeping across areas very fast, since the sentries die in one hit and your cannon chains across multiple targets. Just like the Lucio tip. Against Zenyatta, when he uses Transcendence, you can cut away...
This is actually so... this is so big brained. Like, this was one of the biggest techs of 2017. Like, this is like... this was like the holy sh... What a genius maneuver. Like, Overwatch League would talk about this for like a week or like 2 weeks.
Against Zenyatta, when he uses Transcendence, you can cut away his teammates from getting healed by putting the bubble on top of him or his teammates.
And that's all of them. A big...
Damn, dude. That is crazy. Actually, a lot of those haven't really changed all that much over the years, but a few have. And I'm curious on what this is. Am I gonna get DMCA'd? What the f is this? Is this a fragtage? It's safe? Hey, we're gonna watch the whole thing. Hold on. We'll watch the Shore video after. Hold on. Let's see this 2017. Hang on, what year is it actually? Hold on. October 21st, 2017 KarQ frag montage on Zenyatta. Pog. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, that was crazy. Wow. Whoa. 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 Dude, these are crazy. He does the head think to a Mercy that flew in for rest. Oh my god. Wait, it was Cry! Wait, that was Cry! Wait, Cry just got fucking smoked and rolled in a KarQ montage! What was that? Get f***ed. I hope someone sends this to him. Apply? Oh my god. Is the highlight that you saw a tire coming down and pop Trank? Oh my fucking god. So when people talk about how the game has really evolved over time, this was high GM play. That's like a gold play nowadays.
I got it. I popped it in there.
Okay, that's actually still kind of nice today. See, like these, that's good reaction times. I'd actually argue probably KarQ can't do that anymore. He's old now. The reaction time's gone.
My reaction time.
No one's on the cart.
I'll stay on the car. You move up there.
I mean, to be fair, I can't do it either. That's the whole point. Wait a minute. Look at this. Look at this kill feed. Hold on. You guys, you can't see because I'm in the way. Hold on. Let me show you this kill feed. Look at this kill feed. Look at these names. How many of these people are still around? The only people I recognize is Dynasty, and if Papa Juby is somebody who's memeing Juby. The only people I recognize. Sapphire seems familiar, but I don't remember. Oh, wait a minute! The Emog Soldier! It's real! Wait a minute! The Emog Soldier, it's real! It's real! Wait a minute! Average Zen gameplay here. Wait, Veil? Oh my god. Wait, LTS Panky. Or LT Spanky. What? Oh my, dude, what is this? What is this clip right here? Crosif. What is this map, chat? Anybody know what this map is? I don't know what this is. What are they doing on this? Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at here! Look at this. Saw S2K. Wait, what was the highlight? Wait a minute, I know he killed the hog, but oh, he was showing how much ult charge he got. Oh my god. Okay, I guess he's got 17% Pog. What? What is that? What is this? He pressed Q! Pog!
I'm on Mercy.
Wow, it was popping. What is that map? Where are they? I've never seen that before.
Give me this play of the game. This is mine.
Now it's mine, you
Mine. It's the trans play I made at the beginning. I healed like 6k.
bullshit. Eat my ass. It's mine.
I healed like 6k. Give it to me, dude. I told you.
You.
Wait. Wait a minute. Was this your old Twitch handle? KarQ?
Holy shit. Aim, please. Thank you.
Getting flamed for his aim back in 2017. Oh my god, that's so funny. Wait, it is. Look at it. You can see it behind the thing. KarQ. That's awesome. God, it's like a time machine. Feel strong, man.